Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hey, let's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome back to NXT on the road to stand and deliver. We are now only 3 weeks away from stand and deliver, which also means we're 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. We are 26 days away from WrestleMania, 25 days away from WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver, because Stand and Deliver airs the morning of WrestleMania Night 1. And so we are kicking things off with the final qualifying match for next week's #1 contenders triple threat match, where the winners will challenge MK Ultra for the NXT Women's Tag Titles. And so Kairi Sane of the Sky Pirates makes her way to the ring. And here comes her tag team partner. Here comes the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky. Io Sky, a former women's champion. We haven't gotten to see too much of the Sky Pirates. Haven't gotten to see too much of them since NXT's return. They've been missing in action for a little while now, but they're in action tonight. We don't know who they're taking on, though. We have no idea. But we're about to find out. GM Bobby Roode promised he had a mystery team here tonight for these two to face. Oh, now you hold on just 1 minute. There ain't no way. Well, folks, they are back together a year later. We haven't seen JC Jane in months. We haven't seen JC Jane since Tiffany Stratton more or less abandoned the Divas of Tomorrow. And it seemed JC has found her old tag partner Gigi Dolan, and Toxic Attraction is back. JC Jane and Gigi Dolan heading down to the ring. Back together again at last, reunited, and it feels so good. I am scared for what comments are going to come on this episode. JC Jane and Gigi Dolan split up in the draft last year, reunited through the power of NXT. We saw Gigi Dolan get knocked out of the North American Women's Championship tournament a few weeks back in the first round, but now, if Toxic Attraction can win here tonight, they are one step closer to those NXT Women's Tag Team titles. As it is Kairi and Gigi starting it out, tag team action, kicking us off on NXT. Here we go. Kairi Sane pulls her in. Big uppercut there to Gigi Dolan. Grabs a hold of her now, does Kairi. Knee strike off the jaw. Dolan getting back up to her feet now. Forearm strike from Gigi Dolan takes her down. Also later tonight, we've got another women's matchup when Jada Parker faces Julia in the semifinals of the North American Women's Title Tournament. Double axe handle attempt. Now Kairi pulls her in and sweeps the leg. Kairi Sane taking down the leg of Gigi Dolan. She's got her down. Tag is made to Io Sky. And now the Genius of the Sky, Io, caught with a forearm by Gigi Dolan. Dolan coming in. Io, the former women's champ. Hurricane Rana taking down Gigi Dolan. Dolan getting picked back up now. Gigi Dolan caught by the leg. Sweep to the leg from Io Sky, and Io snaps back the leg. Io into the corner now. Tag is made to Kairi. Kairi Sane coming back in now, and Kairi Sane pops up. Hurricane Rana taking down Gigi Dolan again. Dolan goes down now, and Dolan staggering back up to her feet. Kairi Sane grabs a hold of her now, pulls her in, does Kairi, lifts her up, suplex, taking her down. Kairi Sane's got her down now, and now, whoa, wait a minute. Big enziguri there from Gigi Dolan, knocking back Kairi Sane. And now Dolan grabs a hold of her, pulls Kairi into the corner. Tag is made to JC Jane. Knee strike connects now, and now JC Jane with another knee strike pulls her in. And double suplex from Jane and Dolan. Toxic Attraction knocking her back now, rolls her through, does JC Jane cover for the 1. No, kick out from Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane grabs a hold of her now, and Kairi Sane with JC Jane off the ropes, pops her up, taking her down. Down goes Kairi now, and now JC Jane's caught by the leg. Kairi Sane falls back on the leg of JC Jane, taking her down. There's a boot to the chest, and double knees from Kairi, taking down JC again. Kairi Sane's got her down now, grabs the leg. Kairi Sane caught with a kick in the face from JC Jane. Jane getting her back up to her feet now. JC Jane kicks her in the ribs, and again, spinning wheel kick, knocks her back, puts her in the ropes. JC Jane with Kairi Sane taking her down by the leg, and JC Jane tying up the leg. Kairi Sane goes down. Kairi back to her feet now. Kairi Sane pulls her in. Kairi with JC Jane up and down with a suplex, taking her down. Pulls her in now. Does Kairi Sane. Grabs onto her. Hooks the arms. Kairi Sane picks her up. And oh, a big backbreaker there from Sane. Taking down JC. Tag is made back to EO. Tag is made to Hell's favorite, Gigi Dolan. Dolan with a hell of a kick in the face. Into another one. Knocked back now, and now EO Sky. Bulldog takes her down. Into a cover now on Gigi Dolan. Cover from EO for the 1. No, kick out from Dolan. Gigi Dolan sidesteps into, whoa, octopus stretch here from Dolan. Gigi Dolan's got an octopus stretch in on Kairi Sane, or on EO Sky, excuse me. EO Sky with a drum toe hold, taking her down. And now EO grabs a hold of her. EO with Gigi off the ropes. EO Sky ducks her. And now Sky, no. Right hook knocks her back. EO Sky grabs onto her. Head first in the turnbuckle. Puts her on the top rope now, and EO has her in trouble here. EO Sky. Right hook connects, going up. Sky looking to go sky high. They're up on the top rope now, and Spanish fly off the top. Down goes Dolan. EO Sky has got her down now, and EO Sky looking for over the moonsault. No! Caught now by Sky, though, is Dolan, who gets thrown over the top rope. Countered. Dolan counters now, and Gigi Dolan slaps her in the face. Going up to the top rope now. EO Sky is in trouble. Gigi Dolan comes off the top. Missile drop kick. Nobody home. EO Sky grabs a hold of her now, and Sky taking her towards the corner of the Sky Pirates. Head first in the turnbuckle she goes. Tag is made to Kairi Sane. Knee strike now from EO Sky. Knee into the ribs from Kairi Sane. And the Sky Pirates with a double suplex, taking her down. Leaps out and makes the tag to JC Jane. JC Jane gets caught now. Kairi Sane's got her from the back. Countered now by JC Jane. JC knocks her back now. JC coming in and kicks her in the head. And now JC Jane pulling her in for neckbreaker, taking her down. JC Jane's got her now, and JC Jane super kick takes down Kairi Sane. And now JC, dives out onto her. Kairi goes down. Kairi Sane getting picked back up to her feet now by JC Jane. Remember, the winners of this will join Kiana James and Izzy Dame, as well as Katana Chance and Kaden Carter in a triple threat match next week, with the winners going on to stand and deliver. And Kairi Sane dropped face first into the floor for the count of 6, 7, 8, 9, and JC Jane decides she doesn't want there to be any kind of asterisk on this win. DDT on the floor. Referee restarts the count now again as JC Jane throws Kairi Sane back in the ring. Gigi Dolan, wait a minute, what's she doing here? Taking down Io Sky. JC Jane went for the big boot. Kairi Sane caught her though, and Kairi goes for her, went for a stomp, nobody home. JC Jane got her. Stacks her up. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Toxic Attraction with the win. Reunited and victorious is Toxic Attraction. Kairi and Io come up short tonight. Toxic Attraction, I think right there, bam! Kairi's face met the floor, followed up by that kick to the face. JC Jane, Gigi Dolan, back together. Toxic Attraction, pick up the victory. We have plenty more coming up on NXT right now. All I need to know is what the hell you were referring to last week when you talked about Collins and people. Man, I don't think you want to worry about that right now. And what in the hell makes you think I don't want to worry about what you and your psychotic cousin might be bringing to my show? Man, I don't get paid enough to deal with you. You can talk to my wise man. Your what? What? My wise man? Yeah, I'll give you a call. And who exactly is this wise man? Don't worry about it. He'll be around soon enough. Well, look, I can't just let what happened last week go unpunished. There's going to be repercussions to what you guys did to Trick Williams last week. You know, I couldn't agree more, boss. I think there should be some repercussions for what happened last week, but I don't think there needs to be any disciplinary action. I don't think anyone needs to be suspended, fined, fired, stripped of the title, no. I think a smug-nosed little NXT champion and his big bad cousin, they gotta get whooped. So, what I'm suggesting right now is, boss, I got a buddy of mine on speed dial. He lives not far from here. Not too far from the arena. I'll get him on the line. I'll have him here tonight. You can talk to him yourself. Next week, tag team match. Jimmy Uso, Jacob Fatu against Trick Williams and my buddy that's going to be here later tonight. Alright, you know what? As soon as I meet this friend and tag partner of yours and I can confirm that it's a real person and someone cleared to wrestle in the WWE, then we can do it. Next week, in the main event. You're not going to regret this. Why do I have a feeling I might? Alright, we are moving into an open challenge up next. It is time for the Axiom Open Challenge to make its return. The NXT North American champ is in the house. He's getting ready for his big match with Javon Evans coming up in just a couple of weeks at Stand and Deliver. Assuming he wins here tonight, of course. So, Axiom heading down to the ring. Who's going to accept the Axiom Open Challenge tonight? Gotta find out. Well, looks like the Don is answering the challenge tonight. Tony D'Angelo with Channing Lorenzo by his side, heading down to the ring. The Don of NXT heading down to the ring. Could Tony D spoil the party tonight? Take that NXT North American title? I'm about to find out. So D'Angelo and Axiom in our next matchup of the night. You know Javon Evans is going to be watching close on this one. Of course, Javon Evans, Tony D was one of the guys he beat in the Iron Survivor match about a month ago at Deadline to become #1 contender. So, Tony D and Axiom right here, right now. Whoa! Tony D taking him down out of the gate. Axiom goes down now. Tony D. Chop now. Axiom. Pele kick. Knocking back the Don. Pops up. Hurricane Rana taking him down. Tony D is dropped. Axiom now coming back in. Axiom. Kicks him in the ribs now. Axiom. I believe this might be the first time we've seen Axiom in action since the Royal Rumble. Axiom going to take a little bit of time off. All of the open challenges led to a nagging injury that slowed him down a little bit. Axiom, of course, likes to never slow down, though. As Axiom getting out of the way of Tony D. Look at that. Axiom sidesteps him into a chop block, knocking down the Don. Axiom coming off the ropes, taken down with a clothesline. Axiom, elbow strike from Tony. Axiom hits the ropes now, and Axiom went for a forearm. Tony D grabs him. Into the corner goes Axiom. And now Axiom runs his shoulder in, getting Tony D's shoulder run into his ribs. Tony D choking him down on the mat. D'Angelo's got him down now. Tony D'Angelo has got him down here. Axiom goes down. Tony rolls him over into a cover. Tony D, kick out from Axiom. And now D'Angelo grabs a hold of him. D'Angelo, no. Axiom counters, taking him down. Axiom, let's see if they can hear. Axiom hits the ropes, goes for the ropes. Tony D caught him. D'Angelo now has got Axiom from behind. Tony D'Angelo knocking him back here. D'Angelo fired back with elbows from Axiom. Axiom, springboard coming off the ropes. What a drop kick there, taking down D'Angelo. And Axiom, super kick, takes him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Axiom with D'Angelo, throwing him across the ring into the corner. Axiom, big kick there to D'Angelo. Into standing shooting star. Cover now by the champion for the one. No! Tony D kicks out. D'Angelo out of the ring now. Axiom coming off the ropes. Axiom dives out onto D'Angelo. Axiom back up on the apron now, and Axiom went for the senton. Tony D out of the way. Tony grabs a hold of him now, and Tony with Axiom into the barricade, takes him down, double axe handle. D'Angelo now getting Axiom back up to his feet. Tony D'Angelo with Axiom by the back of the head now. 5 count. Axiom countering. 6 count. Axiom now back into the ring. Now here comes Tony. Goes for a clothesline. Axiom out of the way. Axiom. Clothesline. Into another. Now Axiom grabs him by the leg and sweeps the leg of Tony D. Axiom now into the corner, and Axiom springboards into a crossbody on the Don. Axiom getting him back up to his feet now. Tony D getting picked back up. Tony D, though, right hook to Axiom. And Tony D slapped now. Axiom and Tony D just chopping one another repeatedly. Axiom getting the better of him here. Axiom turning it back around. D'Angelo throws another strike. Axiom slaps him again. D'Angelo just says, bring it. And Axiom kicks him in the head. Both men go down. That is the effect that these open challenges have taken on the champion. Axiom into the corner now, and Axiom, here we go. Setting him up. Tony's in position for golden ratio. No! Axiom caught with an elbow strike. Tony D now grabs onto him. Tony sends him off the ropes. Went for him. Countered by Axiom. Axiom's got him up on his shoulders now. Fireman's carry. Drives him into the mat. And now Axiom into Rings of Saturn. Rings of Saturn in from Axiom on Tony D'Angelo. We're going to put him down, possibly out. Here is Axiom. He's got D'Angelo in trouble here. Axiom pulling back on him. Tony D pulling back through, elbows him in the head, and again, knocking him back. And now D'Angelo kicks him in the ribs, and Tony D hits the swinging neck breaker on Axiom. Cover for the 1, 2, no, and the Don nearly became the champion. Axiom's down. Tony D looking to finish the job here. Put Axiom down for the 3. Become North American champ. Axiom counters. Punches him in the back now. Axiom grabs onto Tony. Rolls him through. Axiom bridges the cover. 1, 2, 3. Axiom wins. Another night. Another victory for Axiom. What a career turnaround it has been for Axiom. Axiom with the victory over Tony D tonight. Axiom got the win. Tony D can hardly believe it. Big win there for Axiom. More action coming up next here on NXT. So, Obafemi, Odyssey Jones. Ashanti and I heard you accepted our challenge last week. It's going down Smoke Chasers versus Obafemi and Odyssey Jones at Stand and Deliver. But the 4 of us, everyone knows we're not men for talking. We are men of action. We are men of action. We like to make statements in that ring. We like to show everyone what we can do. So, why don't we not wait till Stand and Deliver? Next week, Obafemi, Cedric Alexander, 1-on-1. I'll be in that ring waiting. Balls in your court, Oba. Alright, it is time for the other half of the semifinals of the Women's North American Championship Tournament. As out first, we saw her make her shock debut a few weeks ago in the first round of the tournament against Tatum Paxley. It is Julia, one of the hottest signings to NXT since the relaunch. The veteran, the legend of Japanese women's wrestling, Julia, storming down to the ring. Julia competing in the semifinals tonight. The winner joins Sol Ruka in the finals. Winner joins Sol Ruka in the finals of this tournament. So Julia has made her way to the ring, and tonight she takes on Jada Parker on her way to the ring. Jada Parker, the woman who calls the shots, I would say, with OTM. So Jada Parker and Julia gonna go 1-on-1 right here, right now on NXT. We go. Big drop kick. Corner now. Parker fires back with a drop kick of her own. Down goes Julia. Cover now. Jada Parker. No. Kick out at 1. Not even 1. Kick out from Julia immediately. Headbutt there from Julia now. Getting her back up again. And again. Lifts her up one more time. Takes her down again. Julia now getting Jada Parker back up to her feet here. Julia knee strike. Forearm now. Big right hook now, knocks back Jada Parker now, and Julia grabs onto her, pulls her in, lifts her up, back body drop connects, taking her down. And there's a kick in the back from Julia. Puts Jada Parker down and kicks her in the back again. Kicking away at her now is Julia. Jada Parker getting back up to her feet now. Parker comes in, running uppercut, knocks down Julia. Now Julia gets caught with a leg drop. Jada Parker's got her down. Parker standing over her now. Jada Parker with Julia. Back up to her feet. Coming up the ropes. Went for a forearm. Julia out of the way now. And now Julia grabs onto her. Rolls her through. Cover. Hooks the leg around the legs. 1. Kick out. It wasn't a very strong cover there from Julia. So I can kind of see how Parker was able to kick out pretty easily. Julia headbutting her now. Getting her back up again and again here. Takes her down with one more. Julia getting her back up to her feet now. Julia with Jada Parker back to her feet, knocks her into the referee, goes for a drop kick, stomp to the chest from Jada Parker. Jada's got her down now, grabs the leg, and throws Julia into the corner. Julia goes down, back to her feet though. Julia, forearm strike, hits the ropes, and big drop kick, taking down Jada Parker. Grabs onto her now, does Julia, getting her back up to her feet now, and Julia into, oh no, Parker counters, kick in the ribs. Jada Parker hits the ropes now, forearm strike, knocking her down. There's a kick from Jada Parker. Julia getting back to her feet, takes out the arm. Julia now kicking away at her here. She's got Jada Parker. Parker coming back in, goes for a forearm. Julia picks her up and slams her down. Grabs a hold of her now, getting her back up to her feet. Julia with Jada Parker. Coming off the ropes now. Julia grabs Jada. No, Jada with an elbow strike, knocking her back. Parker goes forward. Julia kicks her in the ribs, and Julia pump handle. Driver! Taking her down into a cover. Julia for the 1, 2, 3. Julia is having a stand and deliver. Quick and easy win there for the veteran here tonight. Julia's heading to stand and deliver. It'll be Julia and Sol Ruka for the Women's North American Championship. Big win there. We got an announcement from Bobby Roode before we move to our main event of the night. Trick Williams versus former NXT champion Tyler Bate. Well, folks, I would just like to announce very quickly, as you all know, I have been on a bit of a signing spree as of late here in NXT. I have signed many of new talents to the roster, with the likes of Julia coming in, as we have seen, the likes of Jacob Fatu as well. We've been seeing more and more new stars making their way to NXT from outside of the WWE. And I can announce here and now, I have signed one of the hottest free agents in the LS11 universe to an NXT contract. And he will make his in-ring debut at NXT Stand and Deliver. I think many of you may already have an idea of who he is, but I will leave it up to this man if he wants to make himself known in the coming weeks. But next week, we will be finding out who his opponent will be at Stand and Deliver. But now, it is time for our main event. It is main event time. Here comes Trick Williams to the ring. The man who is going to main event Stand and Deliver in just a few weeks' time. Man who goes toe-to-toe with Jimmy Uso at Stand and Deliver. Trick Williams heading down to the ring tonight. He is going one-on-one with the former NXT champion, the man who won the NXT championship back at the Reloaded show a few months back. What a turn of events it has been in NXT in the time since. Trick Williams makes his way down to the ring though. Trick Willie's here, and he is going one-on-one with a former United States champion, a former NXT champion, a former SmackDown Tag Team champion, a former SmackDown Tag Team champion, and a man who has made his way to round 2 of the WWE Speed Championship Tournament. Remember, that is going on our short speed every day. I'm not going to say a time because it just varies. It just varies on when Xander remembers to actually do it. Tyler Bate recently, though, moved on to round 2 of the Speed Championship Tournament. Round 2 begins at the end of this week. We are coming to the close of round 1. We are getting there quick. It is almost upon us. The end of round 1. In fact, I believe round 1 comes to an end this week, which is really exciting. Tyler Bate took on Xavier Woods in round 1 just a couple of days ago. So, Tyler Bate has made his way to the ring. It's Tyler Bate. It's Trick Williams. It's your main event this evening. without any further ado, here we go. They lock up. Tyler Bate pulls him in, grabs Trick, going for a suplex. Trick Williams. That was strength of Tyler Bate there. Trick Williams taking out the leg, knocking him down here. Tyler Bate into a Hurricane Rana. Knocking down Trick here. Tyler Bate stalks him. Pulling him in now. Tyler Bate's got a hold of him. Tyler Bate. Suplex, taking him down. The kick there from Tyler. He's got Trick down now. Tyler Bate. Kick to the head by Trick. And now, and Trick hits the ropes. Tyler Bate. Head scissor takedown to Trick Williams. Trick Williams now getting kicked. Tyler Bate knocking him back. Tyler Bate pulls him in. Tyler Bate with Trick for a cradle DDT. Tyler Bate's got him down now. Trick Williams in trouble. Tyler Bate went for a standing shooting star. Trick out of the way. Trick Williams now pulls him in. Trick Williams caught with a right hook from Tyler. Tyler Bate now grabbed by Trick. Trick Williams being taken towards the ropes here. Trick put in the ropes by Tyler Bate. Bate grabs a hold of him, turns him around with a forearm. Tyler Bate choking him out in the ropes. Trick knocked back now. Tyler Bate grabs a hold of him. Trick is caught now. And the big strong boy. Overhead suplex. Kip up from Tyler Bate. Into a cover now on Trick. Covered by Tyler Bate. No, Trick kicks out at one. Turns him around now. Does Tyler Bate. Trick Williams knocks him back. And Trick. Big neck breaker to Bate. Tyler Bate getting back to his feet now. Trick Williams coming in. Whoa, they both launched at one another. Nobody home. And there's the clothesline from Williams. Tyler Bate getting back to his feet now. Trick Williams caught with the head scissor takedown. Tyler Bate goes for an elbow. Trick out of the way now. Trick Williams with Tyler Bate back to his feet. Trick with Tyler off the ropes. They collide now. Trick Williams goes for a clothesline. Tyler Bate pulls him in. Lifts him up. Tyler Bate. Oh, Trick Williams slips out of it. Trick. Chop block. Taking him down. And now Trick Williams coming in for a clothesline. Countered. Punch from Trick now. And Trick Williams. Clothesline to Tyler Bate. Into another one. Now Trick Williams catches the leg of Tyler Bate and sweeps out the leg of Tyler Bate. Trick now into an elbow drop on Tyler Bate. Has him down. Trick Williams kicking away at him now. Trick's got Tyler Bate down. Trick Williams getting Tyler Bate back up to his feet now. And Trick chopping away at him now. Trick Williams. Oh, went for a kick. Nobody home. Tyler Bate now has a hold of him here. Tyler Bate with Trick Williams. Trick Williams now is caught by Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate. Forearm strike from Trick. Williams caught with big lariat there from Tyler Bate out of the ropes. Tyler Bate's got him down now. And Tyler Bate going up to the top. Looking to fly. Trick Williams in trouble. Tyler Bate. Coming off the top. Oh, went for the blockbuster. Nobody home. Trick Williams. Whoa, thrown over the top by Tyler Bate. Trick countered now, and Trick Williams going under the top rope. Tyler Bate with a right hook. Throws him off the top rope. Tyler Bate goes down now. Trick Williams pulling himself back up to his feet. Tyler Bate. Here he comes. Goes for a drop kick. Trick hits the ropes. Big leaping clothesline there to Tyler Bate. And now Trick Williams getting him back to his feet. Trick Williams with Tyler Bate. Big kick in the head. Tyler Bate's down now. Trick Williams grabs a hold of him. Getting him back up to his feet now. Trick Williams firing away at him here. Knocks back Tyler Bate. Now Tyler Bate's got Trick. Pulls him in. Tyler Bate. High-low suplex into a cover now. Kick out from Trick though. Tyler Bate's getting fired up. He's feeling it. Feeling the energy as the big strong boy. Drop kick to Trick Williams. Hits him with a second. And now Tyler Bate ducks him off the ropes and flying crossbody, taking him down. Trick Williams is down now. Tyler Bate getting him back to his feet. Up on his shoulders now. Tyler Bate. Here we go. The strength on display from Tyler Bate as he's going around with that airplane spin. And he's going back the other way now is Tyler Bate. Trick Williams being spun round and around here. Tyler Bate. Drops him. Tyler Bate now stumbles into the cover on Trick for the 1, 2. No, Trick Williams with the shoulders up. Tyler Bate now. One last thing to do. Put the finishing touch on this match with Trick. Tyler to the top rope. Bate looking for spiral tap. Nobody home. And now Trick hits the ropes. Trick shot. Into the cover on Tyler Bate for the 1. For the 2, for the 3. Tyler Bate comes up short. Trick Williams with the win. Just like that. Trick Williams manages to put down the big strong boy. Tyler Bate did his damnedest tonight to take down Trick Williams. And now we know next week on NXT, Trick Williams and a partner of his choice is taking on Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu of the Forsaken. Oh, and here's trouble. Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu standing here staring down Trick Williams. And Trick, I think, knows that he is in the crosshairs of the NXT champ and his his big enforcer. Oh, hang on a minute. I think Trick's backup has arrived from Friday Night SmackDown. Carmelo Hayes is here. The man facing Randy Orton at WrestleMania is also going to be Trick's tag team partner next week. And Melo, hang on, he's looked down at something. And Carmelo Hayes has got a chair in hand, and Carmelo staring a hole down at the NXT champ and Jacob Fatu. And Carmelo Hayes just circles them. And I think Jimmy is saying we're going to back off for tonight. Melo throws the chair out at the Forsaken as well. Trick has gone back up. Next week, the Forsaken, Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu against Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.